Greetings everyone, Joseph James from theschooloftrade.com with your fourth video of this 5-video series on the Discipline Cycle Workshop. Now guys, remember, out of everything we got to worry about out there, high volume, low volume, scalping or swing trading, right? Taking profits or taking stops, out of everything we got to worry about, guys, what's the most important thing? It usually lies right inside us, right? It's the technical and emotional discipline, right? The discipline to follow our rules, the discipline to wait for the best patterns. Now, where were we before? In our last video, we left off, guys, here in the third video, we talked about confidence. Hey, discipline leads to consistency, consistency leads to confidence. So where did we leave off? In video number 1, we talked about my story, and of course how the discipline cycle came to fruition, how we created it, why it was created, how it works. We also introduced the first phase, which is discipline, right? The discipline to simply follow your rules. In the second video, we talked about the second phase, which is consistency in your trading results. Seeing the same thing over and over and over again all the time begins to build confidence in your trading, which was the third video, right? That was yesterday's. We, of course, in the third video, we talked about confidence and how if we follow our rules with discipline, we'll see consistency in our trading and we'll begin to develop confidence. And confidence, of course, is like oxygen to a trader. You can only go so long without it. And traders will do anything to get their hands on it if they lose it. This is, of course, the discipline to follow your rules leads to consistency in your trading. Consistency leads to confidence. And that's the confidence, right? That's the first step to your long-term success. Well, guys, if you're so consistent and you're so confident, what's going to happen now? Well, you're going to begin to develop what my grandmother always told me was one of the most important virtues, and that's patience. Right? Be patient out there, right? Patience is a very important skill to have. Well, of course, my grandmother told me that I should be patient, but why really, right? What's the importance now of being patient when it comes to being a day trader? Well, guys, this is possibly one of the most important aspects here. We're almost done with this discipline cycle, of course. So this is the patience to follow your rules, right? The patience to take only the very best patterns. The patience to avoid the low percentage trades. The patience to wait for conviction to enter a trade and to exit a trade. Not to mention the patience to build confidence one target at a time and see the long-term results of successful execution of your plan. Guys, patience is what allows people like myself, right, long-term professional traders, to be able to ride through the hard times, to have faith in their rules, and to be able to wait patiently when everybody in the market is, scurrying to find whatever profits they can. We wait patiently for those perfect patterns to line up. So follow your rules, right? Waiting for the best patterns and avoiding the low percentage trades. Guys, if I take 10 trades in a day, I will, of course, avoid probably 30 trades, right? Avoid those low percentage trades because that's going to give you the ability to wait then for the best patterns. And don't forget, guys, patience really comes in handy when it comes to entering the market, waiting for conviction, right? We talk about not predicting. Don't jump in too early. What are we waiting for? We need to be patient and wait for conviction. We had probably 3 or 4 trades today in our live trade room where we simply didn't take the trade, even though they worked out to be winners because we didn't see conviction. Because guess what? What did we see moments later? We saw a trade without conviction go completely against us, and we realized the importance of consistently waiting for conviction, being patient to wait for that conviction to get in or to get out, right? Don't just be scared and jump out of the market, guys. There needs to be a reason. Look for that conviction. The patience to build confidence, one target at a time. I remember when I was a new trader, guys, I wanted to be excellent. I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be so successful now. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, guys. You've got to make from 1 contract to 2 to 3 to 4 and take that flight of stairs one step at a time. But guys, you got to have patience to do that. You're not going to make $1 million tomorrow. Have your patience. And most importantly, guys, if you're doing everything right, have the patience to see the long-term results of a successful execution of your plan. We talk about long-term trading results. Well, that means that sometimes you're going to have losing days. Sometimes you're going to have losing trades. You're going to have days, guys, where your computer crashes on you, where your charts freeze, nothing goes right. Remember, have the patience to stick around, right? See this whole thing through. Everybody wants to begin, but are you going to be a finisher? Have the patience to wait to see the end result. Guys, this patience, of course, right, is one of the most valuable virtues. Ask my grandmother about that. but it's ultimately one of the most valuable parts and one of our, of course, 5 phases of the discipline cycle workshop. Now, guys, here's what's next. We talked about patience today. Coming up next, the 5th and final video of this 5-part series. Of course, we'll talk about profits and success. So if we're disciplined in following our rules, leads to consistency in our trading. Get consistency leads to confidence. If I'm confident, I begin to wait patiently for the best potential trade patterns. And guys, if I can wait patiently, if I can use patience every day in the market, I'm going to begin to start seeing profit and success. And we'll talk more about the signs of that and how to kind of give yourself a little bit more of a boost to get that profit you guys are working so hard for. My name is Joseph James. If you want more information about our live trade room, as well as our 3-week trial, please contact us at salesschooloftrade.com. Again, hope the video helps. We'll see you guys in the live trade room. We are on fire right now in the month of December. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.